We got the right landscape. We got the right landscape video for this one. John R. Prospecting said, let's go. Let's gold. I think he's ready to rock and roll. We'll wait for YouTube to catch up with this here. But we got a show for you tonight, folks. There we go. It looks great. Let me adjust the camera. Boom. You could see me in the background. That's all right. All right. What's going on, everyone? Let me get scrolled up here and say hi to everyone in chat. YouTube in the background. There we go. All right. We got Reg Lab. I'm Zaxxon. Doug Odette. John R. Prospecting. Indiana Creek Gold. Humzu Prospecting. Reggie Neighbors. We got John R. Prospecting dropping his credit card number in chat. David Sullivan. That's funny shit. Chef V Prospecting. What's going on, brother? Man, we got all the homies in the house tonight. Treasure X Hunter. Good to see you. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but welcome. Weezen Geezer TV. 48 State Prospecting. What's up, brother? Good to see you guys. Was that Thomas Lay, huh? He's awake. Good to see you, brother. All right. Big Texas Prospecting's in the house. English Gold Prospectors in the house. Man. Yeah, it's all good. We got reflections in the background. It's dark here, but that's all right. We can focus on the eye of the prize, which is, for our Patreons, this 1.2 gram gold nugget. Oh, yeah. Look at that bad boy. Right there. That's for our large Patreon giveaway tonight. And let me show you what the lineup is here tonight. And it's going to give something away, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Check it out. We got our lineup for giveaways and all kinds of goodies tonight. Good to see everyone, man. Good to see everyone. I think it's midnight, Doug, for... he's talking about the Lynch Mining, like, 15 prize giveaway. It's good to see everyone, man. Monty's in the house. Ginger Lee. Spencer 17. My wife's giving me the evil eye. Mr. Minix, what's up, everyone? It's really good to see everyone. Yeah, it's been a really busy week or two for me, and I'm sure it has been for everyone else. Living in the real world, doing our thing. But if you did see, normally on our live show giveaways, we do our Guess the Pay Dirt announcement winner. No one got it this month, or last month, I should say. It was kind of disappointing. But that's okay. We'll make next month's prize a little bit better, since we didn't give anything away this one. Let's get that out of the way, since we got, 25 people here. English Gold Prospector, 3:30 a.m. Thank you. Thank you very much for your dedication, and I appreciate you joining the live show. I think this is probably the latest live show. Milk a glass. The latest live show I think I've done, but it's water, okay? Robert Caldwell, good to see you. If I drank milk, I'd be in big trouble. Miller Prospecting's in the house, man. Dude, I was blown away at your video last night. Thank you so much for choosing our company to do a battle with Gold Nugget Sales. Awesome company. David Canham, good to see you. But yeah, no one got Guess the Pay Dirt, and I made several hints. Not only in the video itself, there was a picture of the vendor on my little green panning tub. I put it on there, if you noticed. I also gave you a hint with the Angus McKirk with the Canadian flag. And then throughout, I think it was like 2 weeks after I posted the video, I even shared the Pay Dirt vendor's video of him getting the dirt. So David Maynard's in the house. Is anyone getting closer? David Maynard, to your question, that is for our 1,500 subscriber giveaway bag. Yes. Leave a comment there, and then I'll update the live show comment link shortly. But I also, shared a video. So the Guess the Pay Dirt was this stuff right here. Just the picture, Miller. So this was the guess the payer. That's funny. So this was what we recovered, and I think I paid. God, I want to say it was like $30 plus shipping. It ended up being like right around $40. This was the gold that we recovered. Scars Prospecting, what is going on, brother? That's the gold, and that's about what I find on a 3 or 4 hour trip, at least. Kind of disappointing. Here was the total weight. I didn't even look because I just knew no one got it right. There's the total weight of all the goodies. Now, if you looked specifically on that video, since there was so little gold, I said make a guess of all the weight for all of this, and it ended up being just shy of 6 grams. But this is the Blue Chip Mine pay dirt from Dan Hurd up in Canada, and I even put a little sticker of Dan Hurd's channel on my panning tub. Which was a new addition. You know, those stickers have been on there for years, so that was a new addition. Kind of missed that one. I tried really hard to give it away. But yeah, that was it. So, kind of fun. I tried to give as much as I could away without telling people. But that's kind of why it's fun. So, let me update that link. As David was asking about. So we have a lot of giveaways going on tonight. Let me go over those before I update that link. All right, we got our Patreon appreciation night. That's why we do these live shows. We're giving back to the people who help support our channel. We go on outings, prospecting trips, nature trips, you know, all kinds of stuff that you see on the channel. The Patreons that we have supporting our channel help us do all of that. And I like to give them a big thanks by giving away some gold and some other stuff once in a while. So that's what I do on my live shows. And let me pull up that other video for chat giveaway. So we're going to give away our large, small, and all-around Patreon giveaway tonight. We've got our live chat giveaway. We've got our 1,500 subscriber bag giveaway, which is pinned up at the top right now. It's about to be removed. I couldn't help myself, and I threw a nice little picker in there as well. So whatever gold we missed so far in our pay dirt adventures, as well as like some gems and stuff like that, and a nice little picker I threw in there. We're going to be giving one of those away. Also, I made a video with LXR Postal Prospecting. He did like a dark side and the force pay dirt. And I panned those out, and if you read the description way down below, it said to leave a comment with something in it on the video, and you would be entered into a giveaway for that. And 2 people did that. 2 people read the description, so those 2 people are going to get the dark and the light, or the force side, excuse me, because there was only 2 people. Why not? You guys both win. So we'll announce those winners, as well as, our live chat. So that's pretty much it. We got a bunch of stuff going out tonight. Let me get that comment posted and pinned up here. 1 second, y'all. Oh, I had caps lock, whatever. I had caps on. All right. So that's up there. Yeah, Scars, man. Scars Prospecting, check their channel out too. They've been up in Colorado this summer doing some really cool videos and getting that gold. So check them out. Richard B, good to see you, my man. Another Arizona desert rat. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, Bayou Gold Guys in the house. Good to see you too. Really good to see you. You know, English Gold Prospector, I never imagined our channel would even have, 1,500, let alone just the continued growth that we got. And, it's really a lot of fun to make these videos and share the things that I'm doing out in the Arizona desert with you guys. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. No, Ginger Lee, it does not matter how many comments you leave. I will only allow one entry per person. You do need to be here to claim it unless you're a Patreon, since I already have all your info. And I did get a couple stickers the other day. This is a cool sticker. I really like this. I got a few of them. I will definitely be putting one of these on the truck. That is A3 Sky Warrior. Hashtag Rain Man. And Chef V Prospecting. What are you cooking up tonight, Chef V? We had some steak and green beans and some macaroni and cheese tonight. The boys were hungry. So we've been up in Show Low all weekend, hanging out, we did some target shooting and shot some clays. We had a great family vacation, and I really needed it as well. I needed a break from work, and no plans was the plan. So it was really, really nice. So that was good. It's really good to see everyone, man. We got like 33 people here in chat, and I really appreciate you guys showing up tonight. It's kind of a last minute thing, but we got a lot of stuff coming up in September. In 2 weeks tonight, about this time, I will be driving to California. I am going to the Yuba River, and I'm going to find some nice gold. We're going to be out there for like 5 days. It's going to be amazing. So a lot more to come on that. I don't want to really go into detail about anything else besides that, because I kind of like the allure of the unknown. That is so much more fun than spilling all the beans right now. We got a lot of stuff planned. I'll probably make one more video about the trip. I kind of want to show what I plan on bringing, and I guess some of the things that I'm planning on doing there, and like kind of the gear and stuff that I'm bringing. So when you see the videos of us out there mining, you're not like, what is that? Or where'd you get that? You know, all the stuff that I've got outside of like, Ryobi gear or, big name brand stuff, it's really useful and it's intended for specific things, like crevicing tools and whatnot. And I kind of want to share that with y'all, and maybe we can get some input before I head out from experiences, from other prospectors, or things that you might have seen that I don't know. So, obviously the camping gear, tents and all that stuff. We're gonna be tenting it up. No hotel, no cabins, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun. So, the Yuba River is 2 weeks away. I'm not really planning on doing a whole lot of trips between now and then. Might be doing some backyard stuff in the near future. I need to get my silver cell up and running within the next 3 days. Otherwise, that window is gone. So there's a lot of stuff coming up in a very short amount of time, but really cool stuff. So, Brian Hayden, good to see you. Gonna catch up here with chat. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of like one of those bucket list things that I get to kind of knock off a little bit earlier, and hopefully we can go back, in the future. But this is part of the West Coast Gold Tour that I basically planned last year, and we've just been executing the West Coast gold prospecting. Haven't made it up to Oregon or Washington like I wanted to, but that takes a lot more time and money and stuff like that. But going to California a couple times, and keeping it on the West Coast this year. But we did do a few things in August, and let's wrap up August. Mandy Brown, good to see you. Indiana Creek Gold, how you doing, Brian? Brian's been getting out there pulling up the tiles in his vault, finding a bunch of gold, man. All right, so August, what did we do? We did a lot. We introduced a new pay dirt, and that is with Doug Odette. You got to go check Doug's channel out. This guy is basically my neighbor, a little further than next door, but he's my neighbor, and this guy goes out with his wife, and they prospect all over Arizona, and they're getting that gold, and you can see it on his channel. He's sluicing pay dirt from different claims, different test samples, and me and the boys have gone up there. I've gone up there multiple times, up in the Yavapai County area, and we just have a lot of fun, and we're trying to locate the gold and zero in on some stuff. So we got the new pay dirt, which is the miner's tank. It's a Hassayampa River, the hillside claims, Doug calls it, and the miner's tank is just how we identify the dirt. But we introduced that, so that's coming out this month or last month. And then we did the cleaning up the buckets video, which is, the tailings from all of this stuff is, the heavies is all right here. And we had basically like 2-3 gallon worth of material that we ran through the Geo Sluice, and we concentrated it all down. And as I was panning it, I'm like, you know what? And I had just reminisced that we hit the 1500. I'm gonna give this away. this was my tailing, this is lost gold. Let's give it away. So that's what we're doing with it. And that was cleaning up the buckets. We went out with Andy and Amy prospecting their YouTube channel. Andy's a really good guy. I've met up with him a bunch, and I grabbed a SDC 2300 from him, which is, it's just amazing. That machine is night and day from a gold monster out here in Arizona with all the hot rocks. It's just insane. Sorry, I was just reading chat. John R. Prospecting, no, I did not order anything from Lynch. I did not, no. And then I saw, Home and Zoo. Damon got 17 grams sniping in a few hours. This guy is a machine. West Coast gold prospecting. He is a great, great gold prospector out there with Camp America all the time. Really good channel. And this guy is, cut and dry. You're going to get real deal prospecting with this guy. No fluff. He's going to go out, get gold, and he's going to show it to you, whether it's good or not. And man, I'm so happy for him. That was amazing to see that it's still out there like that. It was like a pocket like that. And the dude's just like, ping, ping, pan full of gold. They're all sitting there like, oh, what else do you say? You just hit it, man. So, KK, good to see you. Miller Prospecting, you're right. It's all in Indiana. That's hilarious. Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, good to see you. She just did a interview with I Am Zax, and that was really cool to watch. I really liked watching that. But yeah, back onto the August 22 events. We went out with Andy. We went on his claim. I think I did like two 5-gallon buckets. Brought a little bit of gold home. Really nice. It was a lot of work, but it was a really good day out with him and Mark. And then, like I said, we've gone out with Doug a couple times. We announced the Ute trip a couple weeks ago, which was pretty cool. I hadn't been telling anyone about that, and I've been planning it for a couple months now, so at least. So pretty cool stuff there. And then recently we just did the Indiana Creek Gold Hard Rock bag, which was a fun little video. And I don't know if it was gold or not, but we found something yellow and shiny in it, and that was pretty fun. And I really liked running that rock crusher. I've used that quite a bit. And I got a lot of comments of people asking me about, hey, did you build that? I like that build and stuff. And I figured most people had seen those videos because I've used it many times. But I think I need to go in depth on how we built that and put it together, because the reason why I'm using that style, which is an electric motor hooked up with a belt, versus what it's meant for is either a chainsaw or an angle grinder. Man, that's an expensive attachment to just burn up eventually. Because I use those things for 10, 20 minutes at a time, and it gets hot, like really, really hot. So, Philip Tanner, good to see you. Chris W, good to see you, brother. Good night, man. Thank you for dropping in. But yeah, that was a video I'm going to be making here soon as well. So, but yeah, I kind of had a few motors laying around, so it was pretty easy for me. But yeah, so with that Lynch thing, John R. Prospecting's asking about that. I've gone on there and I'm like, okay, they say you can buy anything, and they sell, vials and snuffer bottles and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that. For an entry for something for free. And I go to check out, it's like $8 for a snuffer bottle for shipping. I'm like, no, I'm not paying $15 for an entrance into a raffle for Lynch Mining. Maybe someone from the community, but not Lynch Mining. I don't need more towels and lip gloss. I've got enough sunscreen and stuff like that. So funny stuff. But Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well up in the high country, brother. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, if you haven't checked out his channel, please go check it out. He's got a really cool channel and really doing really awesome things up in Colorado. All right. Let me get to a couple things here right now. What do we got here? 740. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to give away tonight. First of all, for my Patreons, we've got a couple shout-outs to give out tonight. Let's see. We got David Sullivan, Ed Kelly, and Jacob E., as well as Leslie, which is Spencer 17 Prospecting. Thank you guys for joining up with Vendetta Prospecting. Like I said earlier tonight, you guys really help me go out and do the fun stuff and show you guys what I'm doing by supporting our channel. Helping me pay for lunch and gas and little things like that while I'm out on the road. The occasional jump start from a tow truck, that's about $250. So, I really, really appreciate the support that each and every one of my Patreons provides to Vendetta. And again, anyone else watching, it really means a lot. So that's why I'm doing it. So let's go over what we're giving thanks to our Patreons for. Now we have 3 different prizes, and all 3 tiers tonight are going to get a set of these. And it's a brush for little crevice brushes, cleaning out those crevices. A Garrett snuffer bottle. A set of tweezers for picking out the small stuff. And as well as a 10-inch XP gold pan. You guys have been seeing me using this quite a bit. So we got 3 of all of those things going out to our Patreons tonight. And the large Patreon tier is also in the running for this 1.200 gram gold nugget. It's that one that I showed y'all in the picture here earlier tonight. Let's see. That guy right there. Lead painting brushes. That's funny. Here's the other side of that nugget. Oh yeah. Beautiful stuff right there. Yeah, Thomas, I like the pans a lot. It's good for a little bit less material if it's like cons, just because it's kind of shallow here and it's not a lot of surface area. If it was like all black sands and stuff, maybe go with the Falcon pan. But it's really good for a quick sample panning. I really like it, and it's still got the snake skin on it, which is fantastic. And then our small and all-around Patreon tiers. Secret Creek Prospecting sent me some Michigan sands, and I'm gonna send you some challenge bags. We got some fine gold going into some of that Secret Creek Prospecting material. And if I think I have enough stickers, I'll send you a sticker of his as well. But we're gonna send you some challenge bags and see if you can get the gold out. Robinson Prospecting, just lucid, brother. Good to see you, man. You made it. And that's what we've got for our Patreons. Treasure Hunter X is like laughing it up. All right, so I want to announce LXR's the Force and the Dark Side winners. Again, you guys, if you're watching the videos in the future, read the description. I put a lot of information in there. Usually, if I'm out with someone, I give them their channel links, what we did, usually the equipment we use. I put a lot of information in there. So those 2 people who were diligent enough to read it are Wild Bill and Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the video. It's in my channel feed of LXR Star Wars Pater. So congratulations, you guys. Thank you for reading my description. Take the time to write it up. I'm Zach. It's rigged, I guess so. That's funny. So congratulations, you guys. You read the details. I think what was it? Last week I got sick from Prospector Jimmy. He came home with a little cough, and I think it was like 2 weeks ago he came home with it. And then everyone else got a little tiny bit of it, and then I got hit with it hard. And man, I'm feeling fine, but it sucked. I had like a fever for a couple days, and it was not fun. I don't like being sick. And I work with a bunch of people. We operate 24 hours a day. So for my own peace of mind, I took a COVID test because I don't want to get anyone sick. Our shop's been hit with COVID before, and it really affects our ability to produce. And I just wanted to make sure I was safe to go back to work. And I've taken probably like 10 COVID tests and never had it somehow. But everyone else around me has. So with that said, I'm feeling a lot better, and I can't wait. I cannot wait for this Cali trip. And I was even telling some of the members that I'm going with, I'm really glad I got the fall cold out of the way, because I don't want anything to slow me down in California. Let the force be with you. The whole world is rigged. Treasure Hunter X, that's probably the most truth that's been spoken all night. That is for sure. All right, so let's give away some Patreon prizes. Let's read. He said, I had COVID just before my trip to BC. Oh, man. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, and like even a few years ago, well before it came out, this was like November, December of 19. I was sicker than I've ever been in my life. Like, I was bad. I even went to the doctor, which I do not do. And, many tests. Never have had it. The antigen or the antibody test, the blood samples and all that. I've never had, according to the doctors in the medical field, I've never had it, which is insane. Because I never really wore a mask either, even if it was mandated. I just didn't wear a mask. I don't wear masks, so. Yeah. Let's start giving away some goodies to our Patreons. It's late, I know it. I'm not going to be painting any dirt tonight. I'll be making the Guess the Pay Dirt video, I'm assuming tomorrow, and that will post next week. I will also have a video going up tomorrow afternoon. We're running 2 buckets of pay dirt samples from our claim. That'll be up tomorrow afternoon. So we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. But let's give away some goodies. I know it's late for you guys. I don't want to keep you up later than you need to be. So we're going to give away a bunch of goodies to our Patreons. And then we've got some other goodies we'll give away to everyone watching tonight. And then we'll cut out of here. And hopefully everyone gets some rest after the long weekend. Yeah, Bayou Go Guy. It must be the shield of green envy that's around us. It very well could be. I've seen many miracles happen with it, so it would not surprise me in any way, to be honest with you. All right, so we're going to open up some wheels. We're going to start with our small Patreon wheel, which is going to be, again, a set of gold pan, snuffer, tweezers, and brush, as well as a gold pay dirt bag with some fine gold and a lot of black sands. We've got 24 folks. I need to shuffle this up a bunch. 24 folks here in the small tier. This is our $10 and $25 tier. We're going to give this a spin. Good luck to everyone. And once again, thank you guys all so much for supporting our channel. Good luck. Oh, the Rain Man, A3 Sky Warrior with the win. Here comes some black sands, brother. Dude, congratulations to you. I think that's your first time for a Patreon win. So your sticker is right here, A3 Sky Warrior. If you're listening, tell your boss you should use your headphones and your phone so you can see your winnings live. Congratulations. Awesome. He's probably trying to run to the hallway or the bathroom right now so he can type. Come on, A3. All right, we'll close that out. Let's open up our big Patreon wheel. And we have 14 members in here. And I'm going to give this a bunch of shuffles. And this is for the 1.2 gram nugget, as well as the panning kit. All right. Got everyone on there. Oh, see, he is there. A3 Sky Warrior, you just won the small Patreon prize for August, brother. Congratulations, brother. You spicy. He knows all about it. He does. He does. That's funny. Mike Hartman, dude, good to see you. Mike H in the house. It is good to see you, man. So here's the big wheel. Let's give it a run. Good luck to everyone. Bam. Ed Kelly. Dude, you just got yourself a 1.2 gram nugget and a panning kit from Vendetta Patreon. Congratulations, Ed. And he's a pretty new Patreon too. They've been hitting. I think last month, Clinton I think he got a win, and he was a brand new Patreon too. So congratulations, Ed Kelly, dude. Beautiful gold nugget. I hope you enjoy that one, as well as the painting kit. And we're going to give all of our Patreons a chance to win something else. And we got 41 on here. You guys are killing it. And I think Ed Kelly was here. Is he still here? Hi, all covered. I love it. Ed Kelly was on earlier, I believe. If he isn't, no worries. Let's give this a bunch of shuffles. All right. And I hope you guys are ready. I wish good luck to everyone. And here we go. Don't drop the tablet now. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Ken Carbon with the win! Ken Carbon, dude, let's go. Nice. Congratulations, Ken Carbon. That was great. Awesome, man. And I'm glad for each and every one of the winners, and I'm glad for each and every one of the Patreons, because guess what? We're still sending you something for your Patreon. Matter of fact, I got the bucket out there. Patreon pay dirts are going to go out this week. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. If not, Friday at the latest. I need to make up the bags. I need to put the gold in them. We're going to call this bag No Gold in Arizona. We'll talk about it later. But it's going to be a little difficult, and it's going to be a little dirty. What else would you expect? It's Vendetta dirt. But it should be some fun pay dirt, and that's for Patreons only. You guys get a different dirt usually every month, and it's not available for sale. So another added bonus for Patreons as well. All right. We do still have some more goodies to give away today. That one is that. Let me see here. I want to make sure I have my links proper here. Okay. So there are two other giveaways we're doing tonight. The first one is pinned up at the top. It's for tonight's live chat giveaway. You're going to want to be here to the end. If you're not here to claim the prize, we'll save it for another time. And that prize is a 1/4 gram of the 414. It is an unclaimed GAW pay dirt. So there's a little bit more than a 1/4 gram of gold in here. And it, speaking of which, I just reminded myself, I need to get a deck of cards. The third quarter of 2022 is almost over. We'll have another deck going out here this week as well. So that's for tonight's live giveaway. And then we have our 1,500 subscriber giveaway bag. Excuse me. That's from a video we made this month where we cleaned out all of our pay dirt tailings and I threw all the cons in that bag. I called it first. Excuse me. Eagle Eye Prospector, good to see you. Okay, so speaking of which, Bayou Gold Guy has decided to make just something that I think is super cool. And I'm sure it's super biased just because, you know, it's Vendetta, but he made something called the Vendetta, what is it? The Vendetta Gazette, right? Yeah, the Vendetta Gazette Monthly. He's, I believe, a 25, is that Michael Fano? Michael Fano's here. He's a $25 tier member, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he will be getting a pay dirt every month, and he likes to showcase what our Patreon is giving out. So that's freaking awesome. But yeah, good to see him, Michael prospecting. And I think we need to give away this 1,500 subscriber bag of pay dirt right here that I added a pick or two before anyone goes. Keep you guys awake here. Everyone likes some gold. All right, and I checked earlier and there was 57 comments. All right, I'm gonna redo my math and see how many more entries we've got in there. 67. All right, so we gained 10 more entries, which is awesome. You see that? 67. Thanks, Indiana Creek Gold, man. I appreciate it, man. Let us give away the goodies. And again, this is for 1,500 subscribers. We've kind of blown past that, to be honest with you. I think we're at like 1,570 now. It's just blowing my mind. I don't know who everyone is, but I really like it, and I'm really thankful for it. So let's give it away. Jimmy Lucari. Let's see what he said. Congratulations on over 1.5K, my friend. Awesome milestone and accomplishment. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'll have to send you a response so you can email me. I see you in chat every now and then. You're usually at Miller's show, which is pretty reliable as well. So if I don't get a hold of you, I will be searching and trolling for you. So thank you, Jimmy Lucari, for the really kind words. And you're just keeping me motivated, man. We've got, like I said, we've got some stuff planned in between now and the 19th. So the 19th is going to be a busy day for me. I'm leaving work, coming home, having dinner, and saying, goodbye later to my family. And I've got a 6-7 hour drive ahead of me. So I won't be getting to Cali till like 1, at the earliest, I think. I'll sleep a little bit, and then I'm heading up north, right up for the Yuba. I'm trying to get to the campgrounds before sundown. It should be, 1 or 2 o'clock by the time I get there. And I'm hoping the campground's not full. If the campground is full, there's plenty of other places we can backpack out and camp and wait another day, or drive somewhere else if we really need a campground to sleep at. But I've got the kind of gear where I can take it in my bag and be fine for a few days, so I'm not too worried as far as the campground goes. It'd be really nice to get it the first day and just, stake it for the whole week. So we didn't, because from what I understand, it's a pretty busy campground. Not all prospectors, it's people just enjoying the river and the forest and doing their thing. So next spring vendetta, yeah. We should be doing some fun trips next year. I don't know how far. Mike Hartman, I am not bringing my gun to California. The people that I'm going with are well armed, and there's too much red tape in California for my guns and what I have to carry and all that. So I don't need to get permits and permission from the state. I'll let the people that live there protect me. And that's like, I haven't set, like, I thought, like, man, should I set a goal for gold or anything like that? No. I know I'm going to get gold in California. It doesn't matter how much. I'm going to have so much fun and really just good times. And I said that in many of my videos. That's what it's all about. It's the adventure that's the gold. The AU that we get in our pants at the end of the day, that's just like a pat on the back for all the hard work that we do. And maybe we didn't work smart enough. Sometimes we don't come home with any gold. But we still work hard and have a good time. And we're practicing our skills, and if we're digging trash all day, that's okay. At least we're learning and using the metal detectors correctly, and our equipment's running right, and we're dialed in. And then from there, it's just getting on the gold. And that's what it's really all about. I have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the year, and I don't know how I'm going to do it all. But, like in October, I've already got several things planned out. I've been talking about it for a while anyways, but September's pretty much done. That's pretty much in the books for plans. And then we got the holidays. So, and the fall and the cool weather's coming for Arizona. So, longer trips and camp outs and stuff like that are really in the picture. I'm super stoked, man. Oh, yeah, Prospector Paul is at the Skulkum Gold Camp in Alaska. He's destined for Arizona in November. Anyone know what that means? We'll be dry washing. I can't wait for Paul to get back, man. I talk to him and I get stoked every time we talk. But yeah, snow, right? Mark Mountain. He's up in the 10, 12,000 feet altitude. I think I was hanging out in like 6,000 or 5,500 the rest of this week, and it kind of wore me out, man. I don't know. I like the ground and the low sea level, I guess. I don't know if age is making altitude harder for me, or if I'm just not good in higher altitudes, but it wears me out, man. Don't ask. I hope you're doing well in Japan this very early. Is it early for you or really late? Okay, good. No, John R. No, we're gonna be here in Arizona. he's got some big plans coming up. So, and I can't wait, man. Prospector Paul is such a good guy. I could only imagine the people he's around right now are just soaking him up because he's just such a good guy. I couldn't speak enough graces about him. So, yeah. Did you guys see when I went metal detecting how soaking wet I was, dude? It was insane. And it's funny, like, I'd rather be soaking wet in sweat than just have a little neckline of sweat. I'd rather be drenched than just barely percolating. It's easier. It's easier. Yeah, it must be all that lead exposure, I'm Saxon. That's funny. John, I was wanting to go to Alaska last year. I had actually talked to Creed from Nine Finger Mining and a few other folks that I deal with quite a bit up in Alaska. But there were multiple things that prohibited that, along with me just not knowing how freaking crazy Alaska is, man. That is really the final frontier. I talked to Glacier Mountain Mining Company, Glacier Creek Mining Company up in Alaska. Tony's a great guy. That guy is hardcore, and he's so humble about it. Anyone up in Alaska is really just hardcore. Whether they complain about it or not, they're living a real NPN life, and that's something I can really look up to. And maybe somewhere a little bit greener, a little less cold would be fitting for me. That's where I've always wanted to spend my days, is up in the forest, alone, away from everyone, cutting down trees and building stuff. But that's kind of getting harder and harder to find, so it seems. All right, Miller Prospecting. Before you go, let's give away this bag of gold. Before you go, I don't want your food to get cold. Let's give away this last bag of dirt, and we'll cut out of here. How about that? We don't need to keep you guys up all night. I really appreciate you guys watching. Let's see how many comments we got tonight. We got 30 comments, 44 watching. All right, let's go. Good luck to everyone. And this is for the 1/4 gram bag of gold pay dirt. Mandy Brown, she's here. Mandy Brown, I just saw her type in chat. Miller, you're damn right. Mandy Brown, please email me if you could. My email is vendettaprospecting@gmail.com. It's in my about or our contact or whatever info page on YouTube or our website. Send me your address and I'll send that out to you as soon as I can. Miller Prospecting. What's for dinner, dude? What do we got? It's Monday night. Are you having lasagna with garlic bread, bro? Because tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. And you darn well know we'll be having some tacos. Maybe some shrimp tacos tomorrow. What do you got cooking up, Miller? That's funny. Treasure Hunter X, I'm changing my name. That's hilarious. But okay, let me cap off what we got going on in the next week or so. Bacon wrapped corn. All right, leftovers is okay. So tomorrow around 2:30, we'll be posting that video of us cleaning up a couple buckets from the claim, and then probably Thursday or Friday, I'll post the guess the pay dirt for September. You're going to want to get your guesses for the weight and the vendor or who we got the pay dirt from in the comments, and then we'll give away, again, something else. However, this month was the first in, I think we've probably done 30 or 40 guess the pay dirt episodes. This was the first time, the very first time someone didn't know who it was from. So, gotta say, that's a pretty good run, I think. You guys are really smart and you do your homework, so 1 for 40 is not bad. Not bad at all. But we'll be giving away something next month for that. And then, next week, which is, let's see, that is the 12th through the 18th. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for videos at all. I mean, I have a couple things that I could do, but I have no idea what I'll be doing. I know I will be doing something, but I got to go out to the Hassayampa River. I'm almost out of that pay dirt. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like where I've gotten that pay dirt for the last 3 years. I can't wait to see what it looks like after all the flooding we've got, because we have not gotten this amount of flooding in probably 5 or 6 years. Actually, it might be more like 8. Just from what I remember, like 2016, we had crazy monsoons in Arizona. The freeways were flooding, and so were all the creeks and riverbeds. And then I don't know what else is planning. Oh yeah, I got to do the gear video. So that'll probably be it up until we go to California. I might have a week of not much going on because I'm not making any videos or editing or posting while I'm out there. At least as far as I know. But I don't plan on it. Also, our website will be on hold. We'll still be taking orders during that time, but we will not be shipping because I'm not here. So that's what we got planned for the next couple weeks. Again, thank you to all my Patreons. I got a bunch of goodies. I'll be making up your bags this week and sending them out as soon as I can. But yeah, great show, great turnout. Everyone came in tonight. Thank you guys so much. Tropical depression, Doug. Yeah, I mean, you never know. If we get rain this weekend, I might be up in waders digging in dirt, muddy dirt, putting it in a pail because I'm low. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much for joining the live show this late. It's like 10:30 or something like that, 10:10 or later on the East Coast. So good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.